It's about 11:30 at night right now. Just got off of work. I don't know why I'm telling you this, or you don't know anything about me, or maybe you do. Maybe you do and you don't care. I don't know why I'm even saying this. My therapist said that I should get things off my chest, say them, things I've never said before, talked about before, parts of my life that I otherwise don't really care to talk about. My name is Jason. Well, I go by Jay, but again, I don't know why I'm telling you this, because you're me. The only person that's going to listen to this is me, or I don't know. If somebody else gets a hold of this, I don't know what they would do with it. Not really important. I used to go by Ghost-01. And just like the namesake, that the person who that name belongs to they're dead as far as I'm concerned. 3 years ago, I finished something that I needed to finish for a long time. I freed myself. 3 years ago, me and my friends, we killed a man that needed to die. One that wreaked terror, havoc, and was the most selfish bastard you can imagine. I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. I shouldn't talk about him. He said I should start at the beginning. What's to say? I don't remember much, I guess. Not from being a kid, anyway. I didn't really have a childhood. Great, now I sound like one of his regular saps he gets every Tuesday. Although I would rather be that than what I actually am. I didn't have a childhood. I had one friend when I was a kid. I don't know if I ever learned his name. I'll just call her, I don't know, Megan. I don't know if she had a name. Hell, why would she? I didn't either. Megan and I, we grew up in an environment where failure was not just unacceptable, it was persecutable. It was, if you were a kid and you failed back then, God, it wasn't like getting sent to your room or getting your toys taken away like a normal kid. It was much worse. It was not an environment any child should ever be in. We were inseparable, her and I. Megan and I would try to find time to play with each other, throw a ball around or play hide and seek. Every time we were caught, though, we were scolded, punished. We weren't meant to be children. We weren't meant to play and have fun. And they knew that. Even the people who scolded us who got us in trouble, they could tell that we were just kids and we just wanted to have fun. Some of them even looked remorseful when they punished us. But I could tell they were following orders. As time went on, I noticed that Megan, her mental condition got worse. Mine basically stayed the same. She became paranoid, and her anxiety levels went through the roof. Her hair was unkempt, and her face was disheveled. I could tell that she was quickly losing her mind even back then. Well, going crazy would be the more accurate term. I didn't think anything of it. Of course, I was a child. Why would I? Carefree even as that thing. A young killing machine. There was a part of me that didn't realize what I was doing. Megan was my best friend. Even in her anxious, worried state, she cared for me. She loved me. She put me first. She was like a sister to me in a lot of ways. I just remembered something. I came back from a mission, and I was scared. I was scared because I didn't think I was going to get out, and I did, and I was a mess. And Megan found a way to pull me into her room, and she held me until I slept. The guards came and got me the next morning, and we were both in a lot of trouble, but Megan got the worst of it. I felt bad for her, but every time I saw her after that, I would apologize, and she made sure for me to know that she would do it again. She was the only reason that I had my sanity back then, if you could even call it that. I got back from a mission one day, and they told me that she had died. I didn't understand. When you're a kid, death is... It's such a foreign concept. It's so hard to grasp at that age. Like, what was I supposed to think? What the fuck was I supposed to think? She killed herself. One day when the guards weren't looking, when they weren't keeping track of her, she snuck into the garage, stole a jug of antifreeze, and bottoms up. She couldn't take it. The life that she was indoctrinated to lead was not a life that she was prepared to take. And I don't blame her. I just wonder if they hadn't hidden the jug even better the next time, that I wouldn't have gone looking for it. Who's to say? Maybe if I'd found it, none of this would have happened. Anyway, he said these would help. Gave me this stupid tape recorder for that reason. Here we are, and I feel even worse. I guess if I decide to do another one of these, we'll see. Later.